There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Feel my voice, Moon Maiden, my mate. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One. We are a powerful party indeed. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it. I am free from my bond. You must face them. I will help. Pray, ask, and I will tell. Do I not radiate? There can be no doubt. I am of her. Why she all so mighty are her wonders. Her. When she died, he turned to. He and his I was killed, but lo, the brute is dead. Begone, friend. I have a darling to adore. Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must pray, ask, and I will tell.
I can't believe it. And by killing him, you set him free. A great deal. Ketheric thought he raised when an emissary. Tell me, do you believe in love at first? That's exactly it. Lucky for me, she felt. I understand it's. Then. And next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. I didn't know that then. I found last light. By the time Jahir, I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. It's all out in the open now. And I'm grateful for your help. Looking forward to a bit of...
My friend! How do you fare? My research turned... It's not too deep. You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you. You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend. My friend! How do you...
I would not linger in this land over long, but whatever your business...
I don't believe it!
Breathe, child.
No! No!
Listen. Dost thou not hear it? Where balance.
They're dead! I can't! Balance.
Your very soul is tangled in shadow. Arabella's magic.
The girl must learn the ways of the arcane. The weave knows. Arabella, but Arabella will
Bowman, you're making me leave.
Fear not, girl.
You feel grief fade as if it were your own.
Is that my future? Is that why
It is.
It's wonderful. Thank you, Bowman. If there are people like you around, perhaps everything... If Bowman says I'll be all right, I'll be... I wish it was different. I wish Mom and Pops... I don't feel so strong. Or any...
Thou walkest alone. On all these harsh nights, thou hast sought no company. Love is no domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal, and thus thou art a... Fate, dost thou require a new ally?
Ketheric is defeated, the path ahead clear. You should be elated. But the sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow. Though however deep your pain, it cannot compare to Halsin's.
Sergeant.
No, Lord Gortash.
So you came cowering to my chamber.
Forgive me, my lord.
Perhaps the people would be cut. Get back to your duties.
Duty? Your plan is falling apart, Lord.
Control yourself, Orin. Neither of us expect...
Oh, but...
Beyond the campsite, the city.
Hey, soldier. Be gone, friend. I have a darling to adore.
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm...
Fate spin. Dost thou require a new ally?
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't. The Elder Brain. But, more importantly, the crown. Netherese. Most Nether... I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. That crown we need, as luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves... Ha! There, you'll have to forgive... Druids will always follow nature's purpose over any... I doubt she wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't up... Oh, truth is, if anything, I feel... I've no doubt. As for Elminster, I know what it... So long as he sates his appetite elsewhere.
The events of the last days, the Absolute is not all who carried this would have been. With her help together, will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you will not but sleep?
We're under attack! Help me!
For the fallen.
Die, you little harborer! Tadpole scum!
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Nothing important is ever easy. One day I'll catch a break. Forever dauntless.
Come quickly! I can't do this without you. My turn. Incoming.
Good idea, Karlak.
Well, so
So much for peace.
Whatever that thing is, it's not going to last much longer. I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
The pride of the gate. Nothing will stand in my way.
Orders.
Stalking.
I got this. Covered.
No time to waste.
It's not over. Come to the skull. Hurry! I can't hold them back alone. I need you now. It's not over. Come to the skull. It's not over. Come to the skull.
are in danger indeed, Mind Flayer. What the hells is happening?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me. You saved a child from a viper. Back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Song from her soul cage. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me. The God. Destroy the God. Do it now! Fool! Without me, you will perish.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Not your enemy. The Githyanki are.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Stop! I'm the one keeping you alive.
Resound like a death knell in your mind, tolling for the end of. With startling clarity, you realize the Mind Flayer was telling the truth. If it dies, so do you.
Thank you. With your help, we will both survive. Your reluctance to help nearly cost us everything. You saw reason just in time. Don't look at me like that. I'm a Mind Flayer, yes. And the one who saved you again.
And so we should swoon and offer a kiss, abomination? Ah, I would not even know where to plant it.
It was necessary. Rare are those, even those who are... It's like I said before. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me. Changed me into what... For years, I served the Elder Brain. The one you know. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of... I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. People my needs were set. He tore me from my home and brought... The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. We fought to tame Prince Orpheus. His power has been the source of your It is the same power that enabled Orpheus. When Orpheus's mother left, Blackith wanted his... Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. They were close to breaking my home. I am relieved. You have embraced your... Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. I do not have the privilege of knowing the answer. Some Githyanki still revere him, in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they... She kept him this way because she was reluctant to... If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. A very good question. That Orpheus lives at all is ruinous to Blackith. That Gortash and the Chosen found out about it, but it was important enough to them that Gortash sent me to retreat. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You. There may come a time when that is necessary. The moment his protection is gone, we may look different. But to the Elder Brain, we are already the same. Denial will change nothing. You have already benefited from that talent. You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process, even if my original body remained intact. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change. Like it or not, our chances of defeating the Elder Brain are substantially improved. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage. You have seen what I can do. If you let me, I can evolve you. I understand. Let us hope then that your present self will be sufficient to deal with 3 gods. But in case you change your... Look after it. Use it when you're ready to evolve. You or your allies. It has vitality enough for you all. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to... We must not let them reach it.
Enough to keep us going. For now.
Consider using the tadpole.
Your parasite commune.
Orpheus, the tainted blood of the mother. The trait, the illithid. Listen, long ago, Tiamat, the first Vlaakith of many. Our cup, but it was the Orpheus he convinced it was Kip. Yet should Orpheus go, the astral plane would be first to fall. Orpheus is one, the gift.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. Yana! And my cat is... My mum is called Eb. That was last 10 day, though. Oh. Thank you so much. I don't have it. I'll pay you back. Hi. I'm...
Start walking right now.
Who are you calling this business?
We told our son.
Nearly there now. You can see the city.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this... It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. The cultists, they nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened. A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
You'll be in a big, cozy bed soon.
You have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
Never allowed sweet things right before bed.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Nearly there now.
It's up there and we're down here.
No passage this way, I'm afraid.
One foot in front of the other.
But you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
You have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
You never allowed sweet things right before bed.
This one time we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
What in the hells was that?
An earthquake, maybe. I don't remember one ever shaking the city.
I know this Bobby boy.
And I'm sure the Manic will deal with it.
You're a thief, Mercon. Duh.
Am I? I wish I could ask them all. Oh, hi! If you're here to save me again, I don't really need to be saved right now. Good thing, huh?
Pardon if my eyes are all saucer-like. I didn't realize Baldur's Gate was so big. Dangerous. Oh, it's a gold mine. Wait, I know. And you're in luck. Because we're having a special sale on some of the... Would I try to fool a Sharpie like you? Have a look. Stay away from trapped chests. We need a place to hide any good stuff we find.
How about in those stacks of hay?
You've had worse ideas, Mercon. A lot worse.
Donations? Do you know advice? If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going. Nothing to donate.
If you want to chat, talk to Nesta.
Be on your way, citizen. Got
And I'm sure the Manic will deal with it.
Too slow, Slowpoke! Faster! Can't catch me! Faster!
To be fair, for a miserable collection of shabby...
Glad to see you.
No, I'm afraid I must.
My love.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy. Oh, trust.
Some of us don't.
Isn't he just?
Oh, yes. I apologise for my husband.
What was that, my dear?
Nothing, darling.
Here we are, Griselda. Oh, all in one.
You can't catch me! You can't catch me!
Heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice. Oh, you poor, naive soul. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do? Well, I was going to sell the finest alchemical tinkerings the gate had ever seen, but the bureaucrats had other ideas. They talk some absolute... I should be loins deep.
Modesty, dear.
Piss off, would you?
We've got to get Grunchen at the city. Don't know how we're going to get Grunchen.
Tempers are rising.
Whatever you need. I can't help you. Some goblin cultists were about to stump. The bright boys got away, but I took a hit. Don't worry about my wound.
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb.
Heard Alfira made her way into the city.
I'm really worried.
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say. It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor, I haven't seen him since the...
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel.
We made it through hell. Twice.
We made it alive to Baldur's Gate.
Washing my pits. Aye!
Tempers are rising.
Hail, friend. Forgive me, you're in no mood. Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate? Well, whatever you've heard. Used to be you'd arrive knowing you'd a full belly. These days, there's barely enough to go around. Add the refugees on top and, well, folk aren't feeling too generous. That might be the simplest approach. Some well-to-dos in the city, locals going without while strangers feast. It's... If I wasn't wearing this uniform, I'd walk round there and teach them a lesson they'd never forget. Ha! What peace. If no one steps in, there'll be people here have gone soft, living... I say we march round there and slit a few bellies. Remind them how much worse things could be. Why does it matter? Innocence makes the blood run clearer.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's throne. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. You'll need to bleed and carve this city if you want to turn him to grave meat. He shivers at the thought. When you find the Lordling, tell him Oren is watching.
So, Oren is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Keeps touch and go.
What? As if I could...
Every road between Baldur's Gate and Eltergard. But from what you tell me, I had it easy compared to the rest of you.
Piss off.
Never been to Baldur's Gate? Not sure how many gnomes are there.
It could be worse. I could still...
Don't pay me any mind now.
Lord on the rack, give me patience. These protesters keep harassing the refugees. I just hope the Ilmater Temple opens up aid again soon.
I took you for one of them. You're a recent... These wretches have nowhere to call home. Nothing to live. Charity is a... You'd be Alas, you can't eat grandmother's ashes. Nor can you easily trade a golden candelabra for a bowl of soup. That is where I come in. Liquidity. Their heirlooms for my gold.
Danger to all of us.
Oh, gods. Go talk to Nestor.
Aldarians!
Please.
The flaming... Ah. Another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in. Soon, there'll be no room left for any... Another bleeding heart. You and I have no...
Between you and me, I don't think there are enough flaming fists here for these refugees. Oh, no. You misunderstand. I mean, anyone could be among these refugees. Us Baldurians can't feel safe with so many of them roaming about without proper supervision.
Let's hope Archduke Gortash can make a difference.
You see them over there? Refugees? Ha! Died in the wool agents of the Absolute. Mark my words. There's probably only a handful. Or, you know what these...
I'm busy.
Have you found some place we can wash our clothes here?
What will we wear? While we're washing them? We only got away with what we have on.
These clothes make me... That's a bigger issue than modesty, dear.
So many more have survived. If I had done the right things, don't take that on yourself. You know who's really
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
We pay taxes for you to...
Sharp as ever.
Pardon if my eyes are all saucer-like. I didn't realize you can say that again. Wait. And you're in luck. Because we're having a special sale on some of the choice items I picked up on our way here. Would I try to fool a sharpie like you?
Have a look. from trapped chests.
Well, these things have stayed interesting.
What do you think that clerk has got in his crate? Lunch?
Back off and return to your bones.
I bet that's where he keeps the valuables. Too slow, Slowpoke!
Pots. I'll do it.
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? Oh, the big one.
Griselda?
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right papers.
Can't talk just now, sorry.
Let me have a little peace and...
What's that?
Can I help you?
Fine day for it, eh? Got to enjoy things.
So we may shed blood tomorrow.
Rechte hath...
Welcome, friend. You find us on a solemn day. We underestimated an enemy. Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. Only Alma and those you see here, they could not.
Im Orak.
Nete! Krasin! Netra!
I will say no more. It's not my tale to tell.
No. That shame is mine alone. We would not normally tolerate outsiders at a time like this. The Slayer of Ketheric Thorn. Well, these are strange times indeed. A fine trophy. Perhaps you would like to claim another. It is a solemn task. One this city forced. Baldur's Gate is haunted by many things, but one of its most insidious is the. For years, his foul spawn have stolen away innocents at night, whisking them back to his palace. Recently, they struck our camp. They took our children, every last one, our whole future.
We are monster hunters all. Our purpose is to kill beasts like these. But in our haste to save our little ones, we were rash. We charged straight into an ambush.
They tore us to pieces. Vampire spawn and werewolves. I have never seen a vampire's lair so heavily guarded. What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. But perhaps the Slayer of Ketheric could. If you do this, our entire tribe will be in your debt. On our honor, it will be repaid. May the gods keep you, and damn your enemies.
There are so few of us left.
Our strength was...
We are begging help from you. I would follow Ulmer to the Hells and back, but this does not feel right. Rush into their claws again. Another defeat.
We can do nothing for you here.
It is good to have you with us.
Do not stand here and wait. Our judgment, and it all...
No screaming children.
Our dead fought well. They died.
I pray you will succeed where we failed.
To lose our children as our tribe. Ulmer insists the tribe is not cursed, but...
I share your fear.
What if this is it
We
for our
cannot
people?
build plans on fear.
What if
We
this
will have to
is
act
the
for
end?
all our sakes.
Then we should end it on our terms, not hiding in fear.
I know tears will not bring our children back.
There is no every last bloodsucker. It is only right to mourn.
We shed tears.
There'll always be more.
So we may shed
Spread
blood.
like locusts.
That might be worth a go.
Wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to.
They just lined up and taking their fair shares. Men for everyone.
If one get us fed,
If you're here to...
we got here first, Fred.
Back off! I found these.
Look at that! Finest pie fruit could have made. Now it's mine.
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? Oh, the big one.
We should have an exile's feast to commemorate those we lost. Supplies are short, but I can scrape enough together for everyone to have a bite of something solid. Even if we only have tankers of river water to raise.
Hey,
We'll drink to their memory.
Remembering Moonrise?
When our Pharaoh sang us that song.
I think the cult had a very good farm though.
That's an order.
You've had worse ideas, Mercon. A lot worse.
Lunch? How come all the grown-ups look at me sideways?
Because they think you're a thief, Mercon.
To take down troublemakers. So don't make trouble.
Oh, yeah? Gonna get your thugs to butcher my wife and kid, are you?
That's not what I meant. I insist on continuing to be difficult.
Stay back! The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house!
Arthur, sweet. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be...
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my...
My point exactly.
Ye gods, this guy is begging to get...
I'm a very magnanimous individual, but this is my home! Either they leave, or I'll make them. Are you threatened? Zenobia, why are you just
You paid us to protect you, as I said. Anything else is...
Fine. Now, please show this meddler
No choice but to keep going.
Watch this. In position.
breathing, despite everything. Maybe I should... No, this is good.
Oh my word. What's it gonna take?
To get me started.
All right. You won. You won. What more do you want from me? Well, with Zenobia and the others gone, I don't suppose you'll take no for an answer. All right, they can stay. Are you happy now? Now I have to figure out what I'm going to do. A room can wait. After what you've put me through, I need a drink.
What do you get out of this? Everyone deserves the chance to have some fun. Not asking for much, just a teensy investment to get me started. What are you called?
Fucking shapeshifter. She'll try to break our best asset, our trust. Fortunately, she's no match for our second best asset, me.
Special, Tadpole? You're talking about Not surprised you haven't tried it yourself yet.
Thank the gods.
You're going to hire all the refugees, just like
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. You're the first person in this city to have our backs.
Good thing you sorted that out. I was this close to chucking a knife right between that trollop's eyes.
That might be worth a look.
I'm sure we were about to be evicted.
I don't think the children could cope with being homeless again.
We're lucky there's still decent folk about.
Now we don't have to leave.
To threaten her.
We'll get through this.
Brave, then. She's just learned to stay silent to avoid causing trouble.
At least we'll have some peace now.
Peace? What peace? Haven't you heard there's an army marching towards the city?
Better to be within its walls than without, Martha. At least here we stand a chance. Thank the gods. I was sure we were about to be evicted.
I don't...
This one time, we'll make an
Think
exception.
about it.
As long as you stop sulking and...
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be
We told him.
Can't talk. I'm sorry.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
Head to the city, why don't you? There'll be plenty more there to interest you than here, I'm sure.
Just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
We've been saying that for days. My feet hurt.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
You have everything you want for supper.
Refugees for hire. Right?
Never allow sweet things right before bed.
There is so much wrong with that name.
Sometimes you'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
If my friend tries to get you... If I hire the... Think about it. All this kerfuff...
Keep it sharp. How many red caps are missing?
I want to see dribbles, but I don't like them.
Please, go ahead of us.
Enough to clean
Stinks of...
How dare you?
A necessity. So we...
A circus! Can we go?
We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to not a problem, dear patron.
Ah! Brain juice smells like piss and up.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus feet. Well, it's a good thing I'm the agreeable sort, isn't it? Welcome to the circus of the last days. Have fun and be sure to catch the star of our show, Dribbles the Clown.
Did you see that bloody ghoul at the...
A tip? Don't piss off the Ginny. Oh, and if the kobold tries to sell you food, run. Enjoy the circus.
This is our city. We don't take kindly to parasites. You want to see Dribbles the Clown, don't you?
What's the rush, son? Can't we stay here for a bit?
Another horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop?
One night.
One.
Beds.
Soon the bastards will have
Pillows.
It would be most pleasing to sleep indoors for once.
Zog said to leave, so we're leaving. End of story.
They'll run for the damn hill.
If you are in the market for
I ain't looking to make friends or enemies. Go bother someone else.
If you're after a job...
These ruminants are mad. Thieves, murderers, monsters. What else do we do?
Dad said I'm not allowed.
goodness me, that's
terrible. Everything your dad tells you. This is great. Think of all the work we can get here.
Oh, hold on. There'll be plenty of work in Neverwinter. Safe for work.
What's the plan?
How are we fixed on supplies? Sound off.
Got camp bits and bobs from Danthalon's dancing axe.
You can't get in trouble for tres.
We're gonna see the mummy, the dryad, the Ginny, everything. So don't even think about trying to stop us.
Why if we get in trouble?
We won't.
I've barely enough coppers
Why did
left
we
to
get
eat,
caught?
let alone buy papers to enter the city. Put down my ring.
Get kicked out. So what?
Pawning your wife's ring is the last thing you have of her.
I'm fine. You're the one who took the beating.
If I was a better person than the others.
It would be most pleasing to
Worse.
You want to let those thugs get away with this?
Those thugs works for the guild.
Besides, it's
They
right
get away with whatever they like.
My dad said I'm not allowed.
How do you feel about Neville?
everything your dad tells
Different.
you.
You might trek all the way there
No.
and do the same. No refugees.
What do you remember? Eye color, hairstyle.
Starved there.
Don't wander around Rivington.
Can I help you?
This whole situation stinks. Guild robbers are usually decent enough folk. They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Yeah, well, this time they weren't feeling polite. They really put the boot in me.
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
I tried.
The court is on our doorstep, and you want to talk about the bread?
Have mercy. Still unsolved. City watch under scrutiny.
Stelmane is dead. This does not bode well.
With Stelmane murdered, the council has an open seat. How timely.
Flame of passion, deeper conspiracy.
Please.
Bet you want to know all about Stelmane's murder? Hottest topic in Rivington. Apart from the March of the Absolute's army, I suppose. Got today's edition of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette right here. You want one? Excellent. You want another? I'll go on then. You've twisted my arm.
Stelmane's dead. Read all about it. He had nothing to do with his death.
The Duke. Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
Stelmane's murder.
Let us talk to him. Please. If you could just...
We have the Duke's full support for the good of the people.
Stelmane's dead. Crime of passion, deeper conspiracy. Stelmane's dead. Read all about it. He loved Father Morgan as you did. You would never hurt him. He had nothing to do with his death.
I'll give them a piece of mind.
Citizens only. I won't say it again.
But we want clear from harm. There's nowhere else to go.
Stelmane's murder.
Please.
Still unsolved.
Orders are orders. You've got yours. I need you to step back.
There must be something.
I said, step back.
This whole situation.
Stelmane's dead. Crime of passion, deeper conspiracy. Scraps for days.
You didn't even fight back.
Stelmane's dead. Read all about it. We loved Father Morgan as you did. We would never hurt him. He had nothing to do with his death. We swear it.
Please. My son. He's only a boy. You must understand.
Sir,
Stelmane's murder. Still
can't
unsolved.
let you in.
City watch under scrutiny.
I thought we'd be safe in the gate. I heard the stories.
Well, all you want.
got enough mouths to feed. We don't need your kind.
Still means dead. Crave of passion, deeper
Our
conspiracy.
kind? Refugees. Outsiders.
Sir, you need to stay.
I have battled great evils. What is she capable of? And where will she strike next?
Soldier.
Still means murder. Still unsolved. City Watch under scrutiny.
I've got my eye on you. And them over.
The Duke. Ravengard, I think.
Great headline.
I heard he's a good man.
Paul said the Flaming Fist would be nice.
If you could just.
Fascinating.
We have the Duke. Get in line. We were here first.
Our
Our readers will be outraged.
I'm not going anywhere. Not till...
Damned outsiders. Swarming the place.
That'll make a great headline. Fascinating.
Damned outsider.
Citizens only. I won't say it again.
But we won't clear from arm. There's nowhere else to go. Please.
Aren't you? I knew. The name's Lens. I'm here looking for my next angle. It won't take more than 2 moments of your time. If you play your cards right, this could make the cover. I just need some extra details. So, you've arrived at Baldur's Gate. What's brought you here at a time like this? You have? I thought our soon-to-be Lord Gortash had things in hand. Though, if anyone could help him, it would be you. You've got a knack for finding chinks in the Absolute's armor. My sources tell me you recently vanquished the fearsome General Ketheric Thorm. How did you manage that? I'm a journalist. It's my job to know everything. Unfortunately, the version I heard was light on the details. So what did you do to Ketheric? Formidable? You're just being modest. I heard you swatted him aside like a fly from a corpse. You'll deal with the remaining Absolutists in much the same way, I suppose. The cult's threat is far from extinguished. What's your plan of attack? Gortash, maybe. You'll find me much harder to kill.
Still rolling in the muck, I see. You think I can't sniff the secrets hidden in your pretty skull? What you seek, what you need. Gortash knows you are coming, knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my...
She's toying with me.
say it again.
What does she want?
There's nowhere else to go. Please.
That's curious.
Another quake. What's going on? It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
jail cell. At least we'd have a bed.
Worst that can happen is one of those field watchers stamping us into the dirt.
I feel sorry for a flock.
You're such a scaredy cat.
What's that? Will I get to train the dogs again, Miss Marcia?
When you prove yourself not to be an incompetent idiot. Woof! A charming effort, but you can't fool me. You're not a dog. So oh, gods. Unless you want me to shove you in one of these cages, stop barking and start speaking. It's fine. I have a very robust sense of humor. What do you want? It's the only way to teach him. He behaves worse than the dogs and makes more of a mess. They're not for sale. They're worth more than their weight in gold.
Hi. Yeah, Carrie. She's mean, but Dad's... She's an educator. She says if somebody doesn't listen...
Dringo, get back to work. And you, what do you want? This is a private yard. It's the only way to teach him. They're not for sale. These are courier dogs, trained to follow orders, read maps, and protect their deliveries with their lives. They're worth more than their weight in gold.
Said you do whatever it takes.
Copper for your thoughts.
Ah, a new face. Something to... Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed. Well, we've had to... I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. No, but not the foggiest. Something nearby is snatching them. I can... Well, if it's not too much trouble, I'd be much obliged. Any letters you find, bring them back to me, unopened, of course, and there's some gold in it for you.
I heard he's a good man.
Pigeons are very sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
The pigeon carries itself with an air of dignity, its mannerisms stern and commanding. You bow low and graciously, but the pigeon has no appreciation for your courtesy. The bird coos its approval, yet you notice the bird stares, eyes filled with
The Duke, Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
Let us talk to him. Please, if he could just...
We have the Duke's full support. For the good of the people. Our.
Stalemate murder, still unsolved. City watch under scrutiny.
Citizens only.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Trap. Be cautious.
This'll be fun. This'll be fun.
Trap. Let us try not to trip headlong through it, yes?
Tell the others.
This man is not long for this world.
Stone Lord. He'll sort this.
You hear the blood gurgle in his struggling lungs.
Friend or foe? Tell the others. Let the boss know.
It's too late. This man is far beyond anyone's help. You hear the blood gurgle in his struggling lungs.
Hey, soldier.
Trap. Let us try not to trip headlong through it, yes?
Where am I needed?
Still warm.
That's the ship docked at Moonrise. What in the hells is it doing here?
I'll crush you like the cockroach you are.
I'll snip off your horns one by one.
Fate spin. Dost thou require a new ally? Then thou must return with the proper payment. This is the price of balance. Well counted. By doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. I'll feel that one later.
Hi. You were really nice to me before, and could we maybe stay here?
It isn't much of a home, but what's ours is yours.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword.
I brought my own pairing.
Hey, soldier.
Raise your eyes. Look upon she who conquers. The mistress of Castle Susurrus does not require invitation. I am Vlaakith, undying queen of the noble Githyanki, god regent of the 6 arms of Tunarath. And you are abominations twice over. You carry geek parasites, and you harbor the heretic Prince Orpheus.
Glorious Vlaakith, I am unclean. I exhort you, grant me guidance.
Hear my words, Vinisk. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith,
Commander of dragons, my only, my chosen. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Your parasites resonate. You feel Lae'zel's ecstasy as she moves to kneel before her queen.
She has good reason, surely. Vlaakith is my faith, my very purpose. And I pity your fate. Chmarzala.
One promise. Do not fail me.
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods. Bit sweaty, but up for whatever's next. Ugh. Thanks, soldier. Can't wait to be home. Anything that comes after that is extra. Our girl is nothing if not loyal. I just hope it doesn't come back to bite her in the arse. But look, we've just about made it to the city. With this heat going, I can't spare the energy to think. I just want to enjoy whatever's left of this life of mine. Anyway, it could be worse. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, with who I'm meant to be with. How many people can say that? Our girl is nothing if not loyal. I just hope it doesn't come back to bite her in the eye.
It is done. Vlaakith, my queen, my eternal regent. I have seen my future. Orpheus will. Vlaakith, oh queen, you've first. Jamaz.
How did you? Oh. It's you. I must have let... Forgive me. It's rebelling against it. I suspect... I do not know what...
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own.
Beautiful, isn't it? Come. Your company isn't unwelcome. We are more alike than you would like to acknowledge. I understand. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. You are impatient. At least, you thought you were my first ally. Far from it, though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you. And yet you emulate it so well. Very well. You remain very attached to your physical form.
Looks like those two are about to fight.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, Ratling.
Nine Fingers sent her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these asses. The guild will sprinkle you with gold. Are you serious?
A pacifist? In Baldur's Gate? Nobody's leaving this place alive, cock.
Looks like those two are about to fight.
Time to die!
For the Stone Lord.
Looks like those two are about to fight.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, ratling.
Nine Fingers sends her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You help me kill these arses. The guild will sprinkle you with gold.
The Stone Lord doesn't need your help, cook. Nobody but us leaves this place alive.
You'll regret this.
Up on the hill.
It's up there and we're down here.
What do you get out of this?
While they were trying to work. Well, it's the right thing to do, isn't it?
I should arrest you all for gross negligence.
Enjoying the show? You know what you need? A...
No! No! Off limits!
A city of stone and steel. Your eyes, stirrer. There is pain. You are wise to admit it. Bring the one you love to me.
I will look into your hearts and...
Absolutely! This is going to be great fun!
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe. Glorious. Your bond is sweeter than nature's dew. I see you, know you, but do you know one another? Karlak. Her fire within can incinerate an enemy or warm a beloved. Listen, think. Who does she loathe above all others?
Just the sound of his name makes my blood boil. Probably literally. Can't stand the fucker. Ding ding!
Your bond beats in pleasure. It is an honor to behold. Many things delight the heart, but only one makes it sing. Tell me, what is her idea of a perfect day?
I'd rather have my horns yanked out with tweezers. Come on.
Many things delight the heart, but only one makes it sing.
You know me too well.
Our touch has been that of sunlight, but now we must look beyond, to the uncertain, to the future. A decade from now, what will the mighty Karlak do? Where will she be?
Kids, huh? I don't know. How about a really mean goat? But I don't know. Things can change, I guess. I've heard. You've really know me, don't you? It's wild. In so many ways, we barely know each other. But where it counts, you're deeper in my head than that tadpole.
I press my finger to your bond and find a shield. Impenetrable. It is beautiful. Your love is one few have. Cherish it. Go in peace, seedlings. And know that you made one whose heart was long quiet, beat with love anew. Save yourself from heartbreak, for Zethine knows.
Copper for your thoughts.
With your love, you have already sought Zethino's guidance, little one.
Viola Silvertown.
Not now. I must prepare.
Found only in the most exotic of blades. Approach, ugly one. Behold, spin to win prizes. Will the wheel of wonders stop you worthy? See.
Don't forget that Dragonborn's order.
Why are you here, huh? Stupid.
Darling, brows are bespoke, stony and bony creation. Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it. Nothing caught your eye? It's been an age since your last break, my darling.
Oh. I has lots of treatos and magics and junks I finds. Yes, I has lots of stuffs. Bye-bye now. Get your shinies and treatos!
Get it right this time, or I'll resurrect someone who...
The skeleton looks beyond you, frozen, awaiting command. Little remains.
Love to the air, skellies. Ah! Lucille! It's pose, grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of... And Boris. Boris! Put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step in. We are decades from that. I hope they could open for dribbles. Not that my star needs the support, but at this rate, call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage, but these graceless...
Hey, maybe steer clear.
The beast ignores you, her eyes locked on the crowd. The bars look sturdy. You see a tidal wave of hate and violence in her eyes. Before she turns away, she will attack and kill at the first opportunity.
Maybe later, Peanut. He doesn't...
Not everyone subscribes to... Teeth bared, the creature is near rabid in his bloodlust. You can tell only one thing. This beast will...
Buddy the dog is... Why? Because with... Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost... He got the stuff... Oh, you're... Oh, well. Who will it be? Who?
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
You, my special assistant. Come on up. Come now! Don't be a cowardly Connie! Perhaps you need a little encouragement! Now! Up! Double sharp! Or poor Buddy here might think you don't like him. Have I only mice in the audience? Or does someone here know the meaning of courage?
Maybe later, Peanut. He doesn't look too good.
I think he looks fine. I don't like the kitty. She looks scary.
I don't know what that is, Peanut, but it's not a kitty. Maybe we should go.
No, we can't go. I want to see Dribbles.
You've seen him twice already, Peanut.
The beast ignores you, her eyes locked on the crowd. cage is sturdy, the lock is old. It could be jammed shut, so not even a key could open it. It jams shut, trapping her within.
I don't like the kitty. She looks scary.
Teeth bared, the creature is near rabid in his bloodlust. Hollow eyes, pale gums. This beast isn't angry. He's starving. At the mention of the word meat, his stance softens. He whimpers in gratitude and falls on the morsel instantly.
I think he looks fine.
Buddy, why? Because with him.
Ooh.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? Oh, you hear that, buddy? We've got ourselves a Debbie. Why? Because with him.
What? Shut.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? He got the stuffing. Oh. Oh, well.
The hair on the back of your...
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
Hang on now, soldier. I'm not paying for your sins.
Oh, my heart! Right there! Oh, perfect! But why? Because...
Ooh, no.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? I know! I'm amazing! Well, thank you to the loudmouth for volunteering.
The hair on the back of your neck, raise it.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
You think I haven't mounted a stage before? Though be warned, clown. If you mean to throw knives, I will throw them back.
Oh, my heart! The enthusiasm is too much! Now, Up! Right there! Oh, perfect!
Oh, you understand the nature of a secret organization, yes?
Now, you're very special. As special as can be. Does anyone know why?
Why?
You're special, my friend. Because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute. Eager to bleed. Very well. Of the show. Praise the Absolute. Here comes the punchline.
I always knew I'd die at a circus.
Say bye-bye.
No time for mercy. Best be on my way.
Hop, hop. Cry about it. A shapeshifter. Gods. Good. Thought I killed a clown in front of a bunch of kids.
You took those bastards down like... I thought you were...
You! Can't believe Trip... You fight good.
Oh, how could Madame Lucretius let this happen?
How could this happen? To Dribbles? To my home?
Dribbles? Stay away!
Sated by his meal, the beast's eyes
Something's on my mind.
teeth bared, she
Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude. As much as I love a good murder, my customers don't. The real Dribbles, alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are... But I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. That's the spirit, darling. And remember, good luck.
This is terrible.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. I'd hurry if I were you.
Every sail, Papa 30. 13. Papa sells... Clown Man is dead. Oh well. Want a treato? Why? I die, you die, we all die. Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you. Bye-bye now. Mostly bloodstain free.
Miss Silvertongue says there is nothing to worry.
The, attack.
You have already... Hey, soldier.
Clean.
Please, enjoy the circus.
You look a little
You realize she is miming putting on face paint.
I have no idea what in the hell's happened back there.
Triples is supposed.
See! Dribbles is... Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders is best...
I heard what you did.
See!
Couple turns should do it.
Mikkel Hornkiss gave all to the lepers, fell to the malady himself. He is a beacon to us all. Brilgor fell to anger and rage, taking Father Lorgan with him. Brilgor fell to anger and rage, taking Father Lorgan with him. May Ilmater forgive him. Brilgor fell to anger and rage, taking Father Lorgan with him. May Ilmater forgive him.
stayed free.
Are we fixed on supplies? Sound off.
What if we get caught?
I wish I could have spent more time.
So what? They take your gold, but they leave your rings intact.
Yeah, well... Hey, don't be fussing over...
We loved Father Lord. Can I please have some food? Oh, sorry. I swear it.
Bet you won't get kicked out of the temple. They blame us for everything.
If you're looking for Ilmar...
The priests will open the... Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy. If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
The crying one weeps today. Our father...
Suffering by allowing his faithful to suffer the most. Decide who deserves Ilmater's grace.
I still can't believe anyone would murder Father Logan.
There's enough blood to make a believer out of anyone.
That in nature's grace, must you be so insensitive? Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was—
Enough, Yanis! The evidence speaks for itself.
Shitey little elephant. You could certainly say 2 people. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target. Feel free to look around the temple, but fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. Chares's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit. I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? What do you want to know? I reckon Investigator Valir, one of the refugees, killed him. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Logan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Dwarf, dressed in red. Tunnels from the cellar. Refuge.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Hiding Brilgor from fists. Must protect innocence. Ilmater's will.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave. I know it's not fair. This was the best. And now they're blaming a refugee for his death. Typical. We tossed Brilgor out back. Look, I need to finish up here. Lots of soup to clean. Not a clue. Rivington's riddled with old smugglers' tunnels and the...
More outsiders in, and more Baldurians die. Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work, exactly? Lorcan let a...
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorcan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid. Thank you, stranger.
Does Ilmater's service involve protecting heretic...
Enough, Bill. You seem a kind soul. Our temple is open to you. deserves Ilmater's grace.
May
Loyalty is... I'd like to say I respect Lae'zel's choice, but her fate has turned...
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being...
How goes the search? Valyria never found the murder weapon. That would be definitive proof that they missed. Logan's in the room behind us with Sister Rose. Brilgo's buried out back, through the kitchen and the dormitories. The killing happened in the kitchen.
Narlo Essie. Grief and illness laid ruin, yet her heart held only built the open temple, the broken god by his protecting fellow refugees. We honour their life and legacy, gave his fortune to the poor, killed by the cult of the absolute. May our martyred father shelter her. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Dwarf. Red clothes. Stranger. Tunnels beneath temple. Hidden from sight. Fists, after me, needed to hide. Father Lorgan, helping me. Pierced, once. Paralyzed.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Look, I need to finish up here. Lots of soup to clean up.
It is not for us to decide who deserves Ilmater's grace.
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
The Lord's will is blasphemy. We interpret scripture and teachings, but we know nothing.
He had nothing to do with this.
I'll hear nothing more against Father Lorgan.
We need change.
What's that? That's curious.
Kill them!
Bring me into battle.
by my hand. What's inside? Someone was arranging these corpses. What for? Colourful torn. Hello, Dribbles.
Nature's servant awaits.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.